Yeah, welcome back to the channel today. So it's Friday after BG seasons is finished, so it's time to go through the rewards, where I placed, and just general thoughts on the meta as well, really. So we'll go through the meta first. So firstly is the victory track. That was fairly straightforward, to be fair. I had a really good run. I ended up winning my first 24 rounds. It's in that like fights like full rounds, so best of threes. I ran one of the first 24 days in a row, so it was going really, really well. And then I think I finished it on stream, and then I certainly cursed it because the next round I played lost 2-0. So that was annoying. But I then won a couple more. I lost another one, and then I won a couple more, and I eventually got to Gladiator Circuit. But the notes in Victory Track, to be honest, I pretty much just ignored them. To be fair, it was rare that Counter-Strike got to 10 charges, so they weren't unblockable. But if they did, it's not the end of the world. And then the bob and weave, it didn't do an awful lot anyway, so it was just kind of whatever for the first Victory Track. Not the first 2 weeks of Gladiator Circuit, because I didn't get there. I got there just in time, I think, but I didn't do any matches. I wasn't too happy on it anyway. I didn't really like the look of it, to be fair. I still had bob and weave, but also fisticuffs as well. So Counter-Strike 2, so slightly worse versions of the node, same as bob and weave. There's bow and weave on here. So I didn't bother with that, and then the last 3 weeks was GX Magica 1, so basically the same as Alliance for the last few the last few months. So again, also with this one, if you're placing a Magic Thief Defender, you do kind of ideally want an next Magica attacker. Some of them you can get around, but some of them were just an absolute disaster. To name a few, Thing was quite bad. Who else was pretty bad for it? Cosmic Ghost Rider was actually a nightmare on defense. Kate was a nightmare as well. So there were some that were pretty tricky if you didn't have an ex-Magica attacker. And then with it as well, we had the power play, so every 15 seconds whichever champ has the least amount of power is fate sealed. So that come into play a few times if you're using like Hulkling or Red Skull. That was kind of annoying. It was handy if you was fighting them, but not necessarily if you was using them, so you just have to play around that a little bit. And then roll all the punches. I don't think that was working properly, because when I was using Storm versus a Bullseye, my stun just kept getting reduced anyway. It says unless the attacker has an active buff or prowess passive. So obviously Storm has tons of prowess buffs, not passives, but normal ones. So there's no reason why that shouldn't have not been working, but it just wasn't. So that was kind of annoying. I just had to just kind of play it by ear, because sometimes it was working, sometimes I felt it wasn't. But you know, at the end of the day, though, I didn't mind the meta, to be fair. It was okay. I had some good runs and I had some bad runs. I'll show you now, actually. Let's bring that down, and let's just change this on here. Yeah, so basically, where are we actually? Let me just rewind back. So what we got at the, the bottom. So I had one win, and I did 3 friendlies versus quadruple XXXX. That was in KT1's tournament. As you can see, I lost 3-0. I didn't do great. I played okay. Of the 9 matches, I think 2 of them I could have won if I didn't mess up, and one of them was the very first round. So if I would have won that one, I would have won the first round, and that could have changed things. But he played great, so no real arguments there. And then so a win there, and then 4 losses in a row. That was pretty rough. That really annoyed me, because I think I was at about 160, 170 points when I had them wins. And then I had the 4 losses. I had 2 wins, and then after that I had 5 losses in a row. As you can see there, if I can pause it on the right screen, there you go. Yeah, 5 losses in a row. So that pretty sucked. That really got me down. I was losing like 9 out of 11, which was pretty rough. And I ended up getting down to about 60 odd points or something, 60, 70 points, something like that. Cat, can you just like sit still? So yeah, that was pretty rough. But then, as you can see, after that, we had a bit of a streak and ended up finishing the season with 9 in a row. A few days as well, as you can see, was losing the first round and ended up winning. I think I had 6 of them in a row or something like that. Yeah, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, ended up with 9 in a row. So that was brilliant, and that got me back up to how many points was it actually? I can tell you. Let me just find a screenshot because I took a quick screen grab on that just to see where I ended up on. 201 points. So yeah, it wasn't too bad, but I wasn't pushing too crazy anyway. You know, it was what it was, but yeah, never mind. So yeah, let's take a look at the rewards. The cat is currently sat on me upside down. I don't know if you can't really see, but there she is. Bloody plonker, but she's happy, she's comfy, so she can stay there, kind of. Well, she's moved now. Right, I can't see my phone now. Right, okay, so Alliance event, we finished top 10%. I'm not too sure where we finished actually overall. It'll tell us on here actually. 552. So we normally run a sort of 200 mark, but I think with the new individual rewards being updated, obviously a lot of alliances are pushing a bit harder. Yeah, top 10%, that's fine. At the end of the day, top 10%, whether you finish in 200 or 500, it's irrelevant. We weren't going to finish any higher. Let's take science. And right, solo events. I finished on 344,000 points, so not a massive score. I pretty much got to, well, to be honest, them 9 losses I had, they were, this is the annoying thing as well. So I was using a lot of trophy tokens because I had quite a few anyway, and I was up until the end of those 9 losses, I was using trophy tokens. So them 9 losses, they didn't really benefit me too well because I didn't get much in the terms of the solo score because they were all losses using trophy tokens. And then after that I started using energy, and I won 9 in a row using energy, which is typical. So I didn't get a great score. And as you can see by rewards here, pretty poor to be fair. But I'll be pushing a bit more next season, I hope, if I have the time. And should be hopefully a bit more higher up the leaderboard than that. So I didn't even get any Titan charts, so that was kind of annoying. And then yeah, I finished 1329, so pretty poor to be fair. But I mean, I got to, I think I secured Quantum 3, and I just had enough, and I thought my luck streak was going to come to an end at some point. So you know, 9 in a row at the end, can't really complain. I finished quite well, but yeah, not the best rewards, but it's okay. It's okay. But we've got enough for a 7th star to open anyway, so yeah, we'll claim those, and right, let's open some crystals. So we'll open up the tier 6 CC, we'll open up the 6 star SIG crystals. I've got 43 of those, so not really anything I'm after in here, but they all help, they all add up, so it's cool. And we've got 25% tier 6 CC as well. We've got 5% as well. Cosmic, that's fine. I'm on 4 cosmic at the moment, so that's cool. Nearly at 5 if I want to rank 3 cosmic. But it depends who we get really. So I don't have much going on here. I think I have a mythic crystal somewhere. Yeah, so let's spin that again. These are kind of, you know what they are, but 5 or 6 star. Let's see if we can luck out and get a 6 star from here. But if we don't, it's fine. Nah, that's fine. So yeah, so we've got 1 7 star to open, so let's have a look, see what we get. Actually, my Nightcrawler's finished popping out of there. So still quite a few I'm chasing, to be fair. Something decent, but I've got a good feeling about this one, so let's hope that good feeling turns into a good pull. I've still got quite a few materials I can rank up some champs with. I've still got a couple of 1 to 2 gems. I'm saving, I don't know if I'm saving both of them actually, in case I want to rank 3 someone, because I can rank 3 someone at the moment, and if I can get a room 25 room 25 incursion run done in sector 7 this month, then I'm pretty much at 3 I need like about 4,000 shards to get another tier 4 alpha so that I can rank through another one. But right, so just tapped it. Let's see what we're going to get. So 7-star version of today. No. No. Oh, is that second dupe? Is that first dupe? First dupe? Christ, man. Like the Surfer would have been cool. I've been wanting to dupe him for a while. Sasquatch would have been new. But no. Venom the freaking duck. Wow, so yeah, so there we go, that's Battleground season. I guess that sums it up really. Pretty shocking Crystal to round it off with really. Yeah, let me know how you did in the comments anyway. Let me know what your thoughts on the season were. I wasn't too thrilled with it, but hopefully next season should be a bit better, but we will see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Click the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're not too. I do upload daily Valiant crystals just to see what I'm getting from there. I'm actually gonna keep opening those up for 50 days. I'm basically going to compile data for 100 days worth of daily Valiant crystals, because I have a feeling they're kind of weaning off in terms of the rewards and what you get in them. So when they first came out, I think they was pretty hype. Everyone was pretty much going crazy over them because the rewards were so good. But I don't know if it's because you can get so much more from the stores now, but I feel the value in them is kind of dying down pretty quickly, and the drop rates for anything decent is pretty abysmal, to be fair. But I did a 50 opening on the channel a couple of weeks ago, so have a watch that, have a look at that, and you can just see how bad they are. And then check my daily Valiant opens on YouTube Shorts, just to see what I'm getting from there as well. But I'm going to do 100 of the daily ones, 2 a day for the next 50 days, well less than that now, and compile some data for that, because I just feel they're kind of winning off, and the rewards are pretty sucky from those at the moment. But yeah, so that's it for this video. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not already. I do appreciate it if you are, and if you're not, that would be cool if you could. But yeah, until next time, thanks man, take care.